Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Elemental Legendary Heroes with me, Get Daved. In the last episode we got a message from Ogre. Okay, they froze my scout. Actually, that was kind of a prudent choice on their part. Conveniently, my capital that can produce death machines is, well, death people. We're all about the people in my empire. They have nothing to do now. I guess we'll just keep producing legendary swordmen. They're a good addition to any army, like a good bread and butter. College, nothing to do. Why can't they do, like, produce wealth or something? Or lower unrest? Maybe it has something to do with the crazy unrest there. I'm going to go with that theory for now. Alright, and now the original plan here was to polish off some of the random monsters all over the place, of which there are... This thing's got to be reproducing. Of which there are many. But instead... I declare bankruptcy. I declare war. I declare wart. Okay. Blitzkrieg 1. Ho ho ho. This... This will be a good fight. This one may come at a higher price than I'm prepared... Oh my goodness, than I'm prepared to pay. Okay. They have... Okay, no, they do have some guys that have pretty good armor. We can use their own meat shields against them, though. Wish that hadn't knocked him back, because we kind of made a barrier of bodies since two units can't occupy the same space. Okay, Blizzaga. Tanker horse is probably our best bet to stall these guys. And I think I will happily nuke my own units in this situation. Erwin, do your thing. If I have a nice clear-cut line, actually, that's almost our best bet. Pull of the earth. Take out as many as possible. This looks pretty good. Love what that looks like. Inslow, who I've kind of nerfed, and we really need to help him out. Alright, you can hold the line, right? I haven't forgotten your years of service, Inslow. And I guess we just try making a solid wall here. Kill that air elemental, we'll get another one. Skip to my loo. I don't know if there's any... Well... No. It would be best if I just wait, or yeah, we'll do a haste. That's a nice, safe move. And we actually don't have that many horse units here, so... Alright. Let's do it. Oh, Blizzard. Where'd they all go? Mom? Dad? Yeah, I've gotten bold and cocky and have sent her to the front lines for certain death. Alright. I don't know what I was thinking, we're just gonna have to do that. Good tag teaming from the elementals. Their hero could present some difficulty. Maybe it's time to work on him. He has no defense though, just a ton of hit points. And I do mean 1 ton. Yeah. Good, we didn't have a great chance of success there, so that was nice. Guaranteed kill, no. He's so far back the action stack, I'd rather try taking out someone who can act sooner. Well, 24 attack power, actually, no. Let's just deal with them now. I know a lot of the time I've shown I favor not actually killing enemy units, but I'm tempted to make the statement that it's never a bad idea to go for a kill. Usually I prefer to thin their numbers, which is killing as many individual soldiers that make up a unit, but there's something to be said for polishing something off. Look at all the weak heroes slowly whittling away. There's a chance the poison could finish that guy off, so that'd be kind of cool. More as a novelty kill than anything else. Boom! Probably gotten a toothache now, or something like that. Tankersaurus Prime. Yeah, Blizzard was faster. Get him! I am so glad I recruited her. Summoners are really useful in this game if it hasn't been obvious. The Air Elemental isn't an amazing unit in terms of offense, but the spell is pretty nice and 147 hit points are pretty nice. And the fact that if he dies, I can just summon him again. Like, it's just, for the minimal drain on mana, it's worth it. I don't want to move Irwin in, I'm just going to pass. Nope. Alright, well, I take back everything I said about being worried about taking damage. Irwin. Halts training and construction in target player cities and halves the rate that player gathers resources. Does 12 cold damage plus 5 per water shard, so 17, to all armies. Huh. What else can we do here? A Lightbringer. He doesn't have great summoning bonuses. We do have a ton of life shards though, and a Lightbringer sounds pretty useful. No, he's more of a spellcaster though. We're going this way. Alcatraz. What specialization did they even pick? Okay, Conclave. Nice. Territory not contiguous to capital. That'll go away next turn. And I guess our priority is lowering the unrest. Also, who builds a conclave in a city with no essence? Honestly. Yithril, you guys are good at war and nothing else. Their strategy to invest so heavily in armor and weapons technology early on, like at the expense of absolutely everything else, was almost really, really effective against me. Whoops. Enough to set off a cell phone alarm, but not quite enough. I mean, yeah, it just didn't quite work for them. Alright. Must be in friendly territory. I don't like that we're going to have to let these guys move around a little bit. We could run out and meet them, which would probably help. Well, let's do things in order. Got 2 enemy cities up there and 1 army to deal with them. Uh-oh. If only I had positioned them 1 tile over. Oh well. I guess I am going to go out and attack the enemy units if I can. Sometimes I forget how many attack actions you can actually get away with here. Oh, everybody else too. You're all invited. Well, hopefully they go for me. It's probably going to have crazy unrest in there. Oh, yeah. Alright, everything else is going to seem relatively cheap now. Arcane armor is tempting. Getting a bunch of these towers would be nice, though. Good for them. Alright, back to the capital. Actually, I take it back. We have kind of interesting things to do here. We could get decent military units coming from here by just juggling the enchantments, and our production is just so insanely high that I'm tempted to go for it. But anyway, let's do a couple of unit designs first. Thaumaturge. Edit. Really, I can't change those? Okay. Do we want to? I feel like I don't necessarily want that. Alright. Thaumaturge the second. Can we get a little bit closer? The whole get-up was part of it. I mean, let's see if we can continue what we had there. Sure, white hair will do. Okay. So we've got the lightning staff there. Why would I take the Hellfire staff? This one's the same, but just 1 unit better. Maybe there's more. There probably are more units weak to fire. I guess we'll go with that. I thought we had. Oh yeah, there it is, the Hailstone staff. Well, we'll go with the lightning one, I guess, because why not? Definitely the Aegis robe. Cloak offering fire resistance is tempting. I was thinking that equipping some of my units with Ice Ward cloaks would be cool, because that would give them some protection against my own blizzard spells, and I could just send them in right into the thick of it, and it wouldn't be actually sending them to die. But for these units, our main concern is actually getting hit with ranged attacks. So spell resistance and other attack resistance, that's kind of the priority. They will get some natural defense just by being produced. And I mean, they've got the robe. Initiative bonus. I'll take the bonus to accuracy. Well, that's pretty good. Okay, next up. The wargs will boost their initiative because they're taking a huge penalty by having that, so we'll go with that for step 1. Braided belt is tempting. Definitely stacking up the attack is even more tempting, though. This is 4 per. This unit, it's going to cost like 150 crystal to manufacture this unit. Just so you know. More defense versus ranged attacks. I think this is the way we're going. And traits. Okay, we've gotten a respectable initiative again, so that's nice. +1 moves and +2 attack on the first turn of combat. Kind of tempting. They don't need to move, but just having a high attack at the start. They're likely to hit enemies that are already damaged. And I think I'm going to go for this, because we're kind of banking on them. Oh, spell resistance. They have 25 dodge. You know what? I'm going to take the spell resistance just so they can really hang in there a little bit longer. And one last thing. Tempted to go with, well, something else. Could increase their defense instead, and that would make them cost less crystal, and I think that would have some value. Just because, I mean, they're going to consume such an absurd amount right now. Don't want to cut into any of these things, though. Alright, well, I tried. Maybe we can cheap out somewhere else. Oh, Cloak of Shadows. 10 dodge, but that's 10 crystal. Okay, to get these things down to only 150 crystal to produce, that's worth it to me. Yeah. Thaumaturge 2. Don't judge me. They look kind of funny. Like it's too low to the ground or something to be riding that. Anyway. Spearman. Why are you still here? Monk, I'm probably never going to build, but they have a similar concept except they fight up close. They're high on the dodge. Legendary Swordman, they've upgraded automatically to the Boreal Blade. So I think that's adequate. And the only other thing to check is there any other weapon that I really want to check out? The Doom Maul is absurdly strong, but slow. We could negate that with the build. Burning Axe, I think I can live without. Yeah. And then everybody's got such good armor that going with a typical ranged unit's not worth it. Yeah, okay. I'm feeling good about this. Legendary Capital. Train me one more. And that is all of our crystal claimed. Oh yeah, that. Okay, well, we'll fit that in this video. Have to use radically different strategies for this fight due to the lack of Blizzard. If we had it, it would be pretty obvious what we wanted to do. These guys are a bit good at the traditional brawling, though. Yeah, actually, I don't think we have to worry too much about strategy or tactics. Even with that inconvenient bottleneck right there. Alright, Ulfner. This is your chance. This is the best chance you are ever going to get to show off your stuff. It was a demoralizing start to your turn, getting up off your off your back. That lunatic unit looks pretty good. Hmm. 75 armor. Crazy. I guess we probably dodged with or missed with a couple of those attacks, but still. I believe in you, Ulfner. For no reason whatsoever, I believe in you. Alright. They're prone. You can't miss, and this will get you a critical hit. Eh. Also, we could buy some pretty good defense for him, so... Oh, hey! 2 turns! Look at that, everybody! Ulfner killed somebody! I'm just gonna pass with her turn. I'm not exactly keen on the idea of rushing her in. Alright, dare we go for the double strike? So much to gain. 9 damage. Whew! That was like the only damage I took in that fight. Oh. Enjoy it while you can. I'm just going to make him watch. I have a decent number of fire shards, so that did alright damage. Oh. I thought he might have been within 4. Okay. I believe we have some sort of earthquake. All armies. That's not that good. I'm not going to use Falling Star on them. But I am going to rapidly crush their empire and make them watch. Oh wait, Bell Tower first. 24 production is pretty terrible. And that's because they have insane unrest. City spells. Where's the happy time one? There we go. There we go, they liked that. Also, the territory is not contiguous to the capital, but it will be soon. I've used up a ton of mana, so I'm going to try to be a little more conservative with it here. Also going to end the video. In the next one, we're going to go for a safari. I'll see you there, everybody.